Hello and welcome to a new video. This time we are going to review this $20 action camera. I bought this one at a local store, but they are super common at these Chinese online retailers. So I was amazed by the price because it's just $20, and especially it's supposed to be HD. In the case you read HD 1080p. I bought it thinking of a present for my daughter, and I'm really curious what the quality of this is, if you can actually get to have high definition in a $20 camera. So let's see what comes in the box, how to operate it, and the actual quality of the footage. Alright, let's see.
This camera comes in a box which has no brand. It just says SportsCam plus Full HD 1080p. There is also some information on the accessories and options for configuration. The camera comes in a waterproof case. You can easily remove the camera from it. It also includes a lot of accessories such as different mounts, straps, bolts, a charging and data cable, and a short manual. The camera is really small and light. All the body is plastic and it has a 1.5-inch screen. You have a front button which works for power and accessing menus. The lid for extracting the removable battery, navigation buttons, micro USB and micro HDMI ports, micro SD memory card slot, and a top button for recording or setting configurations. According to the box, in video mode, the camera can be set at a maximum resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels at 15 frames per second, or 1280 by 720 pixels at 30 frames per second. From the menu, you can set the time and add a time tag to your footage. It has motion detection, which means you can configure it to start recording if the lens detects any motion. It also has cyclic recording, which means that, if enabled, it will write over old files to create new ones when the memory is full. By the way, for most modern cameras, the recommended memory type is at least a Class 10 micro SD card. Now let's take a look at some sample video. The first sample is the one I took while riding my motorcycle, and the second one is at the pool while using the waterproof case. First thing to remark is that this camera is totally not 1920 by 1080 pixels. It is not HD. When you configure the resolution at 1920 by 1080 pixels, the image is actually 1024 by 720. So it is not even widescreen resolution. Image quality is extremely poor. You get very little detail and the exposure is terrible. There is constant grain, no matter the configuration or lighting conditions. The quality of the audio is not good, but this is a common thing in any action camera. Recording under low light conditions is impossible. You'll see literally nothing. When used underwater, the image improves a little bit, maybe because the water acts as a lens itself.
Okay, I have to say I was disappointed by the quality of the footage from this camera. you totally get what you pay for. This is the best example for just $20. Well, it's not even what I paid for, because I paid for a 1080p camera, as it says in the case, but it is not even a 1080p camera. So I would not recommend this if you're expecting high quality video. If you're gonna use it for sports or any other purpose, this is not something you would like to buy. However, if you're looking for a dash cam, or if you're looking for a toy for your kids, or if you want to have a camera for some purpose you wouldn't like to risk on a more expensive camera for, so you might try this one. But do not expect much from this. It's like really bad video quality. Alright? So that's all for now. We have finished the review of this $20 action camera. If you liked the video, remember to subscribe and share. See you next time.